everyone and welcome to my channel. This reading is pick up a card reading, and today we will see how your person sees you and what the impact you have or you had in their life. So we have two options today, purple stone and the green stone, that's the jade, and this is the amethyst or the purple stone. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and press on the notification button. And if you're interested in personal reading with me, you will find the information on my website under the screen. So we have two options. I give you a few seconds to choose and then we start. Okay. Start with the amethyst or the blue stone. This is how they see you and what is the impact you had in their life. This is your energy. So it's the ten of chalices or 10 of cups. So you could be already in a happiness, or you might be in a relationship already or marriage, or you could be in a relationship with this person, but I don't think so because you have a card here worth waiting for, so, and recovery. So you're probably not with this person. You could be in another relationship at the moment, or you're just having fun with family. But this looks like you the one who's watching is already in a relationship, because you see this person as a 3 of Athens or 3 of Swords. So you could be seeing this person is sad, or maybe you feel that you made them sad, or they made you sad. I feel that they 3 of Swords. Okay, so how they are the star. This is what you think about them. You think that they are sad or they broken-hearted. Let me have a look on all the cards here. Okay, so this is what you think about them. So you're probably not together because we have here recovery and worth waiting for. So you're probably in a separation. So you, the one who is watching, is you could be in a relationship already, or you might be having fun, or you could be having a memory about this person if you have been in a relationship before or you have been married before. So this is your energy. This is what you think about them. you probably not in a, you are in a separation and no contact as well. You probably don't know much about them, because what you think about them is completely the opposite of what they are. You think that they are broken-hearted, they are alone, they feeling sad, they Three of Swords. It could be that Three of Swords from you if you have been in a relationship together, or you think that they are broken-hearted from anything, from another relationship or from anything else, and they are feeling lonely and they feeling sad. This is what you think about them. Who they are now, their energy now is the Star and the Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords, okay, and Nine of Wands. A bit close, I would think. They are, maybe they're doing healing, or they are having hope at the moment. They could be someone who is a spiritual person, or they are in a connection with you, like kind of a spiritual connection with you. Ten of Swords mean that they are ended cycle. They are in an end of a cycle of defeat or sadness or whatever, but it's the end of a cycle. Nine of Wands means that they are they protecting themselves, but they thinking about you. You can see that they thinking about you. Nine of Wands mean that they are because this is different deck, it's not like the Rider-Waite. So they probably have imagination about you, they think about you, but I don't think that they have. Maybe there is something. This is something has nothing to do with you, because their like their direct energy behind you is the Star. So this means that they having hope, or they doing healing, or they are in the end of their healing, because they reach to the Ten of Swords. So it's 10 is end of the cycle. Anyway, this reading is not about how they feel, it's about how they see you. Okay, so let's start. Anyway, they are not in that Three of Swords energy as you think. They are in the Star energy. It's different energy. It's better energy than what you think. Anyway, so what cards you got here from the angels? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Recovery, so things will get improved. Parenthood and caring for family brings much joy. So this is mean that if you have been in a relationship together and you could be having kids together, so looking after kids and thinking about your kids is a good thing. They could be having kids, you or them, or you both together having kids. So either of you have to or need to look after your family or look after your kids, and this will bring much joy. Probably they might be have kids already and they are looking after the kids, or the inner child. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. This person is at the end of the cycle, as I'm telling you, because they found a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So whatever has happened from you, just happened to them, whatever, it's getting to the end of that cycle. It's that Ten of Swords. So this is mean that they ended that cycle, and now they found a personal growth, which is the Star. It's this like spiritual growth as well, and healing energy. Amid that discomfort, they had that personal growth and they found that deeper meaning. So they are at the end of their healing, or the end of the cycle of the Ten of Swords. And the Fates, this is number 17 again. So this is the same card as the Star as well. But it looks to me that the Fates means that this person, and this is stars as well. So this is mean that this person thinks that anything has happened between both of you, it was divinely guided, it was fate. So So whatever, if you are in a separation because of something happened between both of you, so, or whatever happened to them, to you, they think that whatever happened was a fate and was divinely guided, and they probably accepted it because they reached the Ten of Swords, the end of the cycle, and they are in the end of their healing, or they probably might be healed already. Okay, so this is good actually. Yes, positive cards. Okay. Sorry. So let's see how they see you. This is what's all about. How they see you and what is the impact you had in their life. So they see you as a 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, the Holy King, which is the Emperor. No, the Hermit. The Hermit. That's number 9. Okay. And what is the impact you had, or you have? You had probably because you look like here you are in a separation and no communication as well. Because the star means that they are distant from you. 2 of Pentacles, this is how you impact their life. And the 6 of Chalices or 6 of Cups. This is cute card. 6 of Cups. Okay, so how they see you? They see you as someone who is able to overcome obstacles, someone who very sensitive, probably with that 5 of Cups, very, very sensitive. Someone who's a dreamer, a 7 of Chalices, 7 of Cups, a dreamer, someone who probably have many options in life. Doesn't have to be options like opposite sex. It could be any options because you are a dreamer. So you're someone who have lots of dreams, someone who able to reach their dream as well. It could be very romantic. Let me tell you the star signs first before I forget. We have the star. Could be you or them. The star is Aquarius, and we have the Hermit. This is Virgo. That's it. This is the only 2 star signs we have, Aquarius and the Virgo. What the energy you have here? Water energy, earth energy, air energy, of course, because we have the Aquarius, we have the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So earth, water, air. We don't have any fire energy here at all. No fire at all. So it is earth, air, and water. No, we do have fire energy, 9 of Wands. Fire energy. Okay, so we have all the energies here. But the main energy here I can see is water, air, earth energy. So this person sees you as someone who's very sensitive, romantic, someone who is able to reach their dream, someone who's very, very hard worker. So you're probably having a dream and you are able to reach your dream. Someone who's a loner, could be introvert, seeing you as someone who's very wise and someone who is not talking much. Actually, you a bit silent, because in these 3 cards you can see that you're a thinker, someone who's thinking a lot and speaking little, and very emotional. And they can see as well that you are someone who analytical, a deeper thinker, and someone who is very sensitive toward others' emotion. And you always find a way out in every problem or in every situation. And you are able to make good choices as well. So let's go deeper. We have here Libra as well, Cancer, Aquarius again. So they see you as someone who is able to be alone. You alone, or yeah, you're able to be alone. And maybe you enjoying alone time because you are distant. And you could be very spiritual. Could be someone who's very spiritual as well. They see you as someone who is able to guide others, give others guidance. And you are a good advisor. And you're very connected with the spirit. You're very generous. And you're a hard worker. You are very, very deeper thinker. And you are very sensitive. Yeah, as well having deep emotion. And when you love deeply from your heart. But probably when you're getting sad, you get sad deeply from your heart too. Because here is indicating that with the 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords, that when you get sad, you get very sad, really sad. And you see things like very, very dark when you're getting sad. And maybe you are taking a long time. It takes a long time for you to forget about the past. Even so, you are able to change your direction straightforward, like you are able to leave the past behind straightforward, but you still keep the memory, the sad memory for a long time, or you hold on to the resentment or the anger for a long time. They see you as someone who has options. And you a dreamer, but you still keep the memories in your mind. You are a fast thinker. You are a fast thinker. And you are wise, very wise. You are very wise. And you are balanced as well. And you have good judgment. And you are interested in the balance between the give and take. And they see you as someone who is trying to save others. Always trying to save others. And you love to do charities, or you support weak people or people who are in danger or in need. You love to help them and guide them as well. And you don't hesitate to do it without thinking. Okay, so what is the impact you have or you had in the life? 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. So this is mean that you did keep them balanced, or you made them balanced, because you have a balanced personality here too. And you are someone who is very balanced in your thinking, and you are fast thinker, like you think fast when it comes to danger, or saving someone, or saving your life. You are thinking fast, and you act fast as well. But in the same time, you always in your mind. So you are a very good thinker, deeper thinker. You have a good wisdom. When you need that deep thinking, you take your knowledge, and you think fast and act. The only thing I think they can see in you here, that you hold on to the past for a long time, sad memory for a long time, or it takes you long to forget about the sad memory. So the same as you love deeply from your heart, and sensitive person, you as well keep the sadness deep in your heart too, and you probably don't talk about it. You don't tell anyone what's in your heart. You keep it inside you, and you always think about whatever you think about. While you are even working, you always have a busy mind, always. So you did give them balance, or you balanced them. Oh, wow. You absolutely balanced them. You give them balance between, they balance themselves, masculine, feminine inside them. Regardless who you are watching this reading, you a man or a woman, this person got their balance through you. So they go, maybe they think that you are a soulmate or twin flame because they have that Six of Cups too. And they have deeper connection with you. You probably did increase their spirituality. So this person, the impact you had in their life, that they balanced themselves, masculine, feminine, through you. This is the Empress. Regardless if the person you are watching for is a man or a woman, doesn't have to be this is a woman. So if this is watching for a man, this man was not in their feminine energy at all. They were in masculine energy. Yeah. So whoever you are watching the reading for was in their masculine energy when you met them. They were in their masculine energy. And you were balanced. You had masculine, feminine energy. You were balanced, and they were in their masculine energy, regardless if they are a man or a woman, because it's an energy. So they got their balance and they increased their feminine energy, and they are now balanced masculine, feminine through you when they met you. That's interesting. What other impact you had in them? How to make deeper connections with others. This is very interesting. The Moon, the Magician. Yeah. How to make a deeper connection or a spiritual connection with others. Let me get one more card here. What was the personality of this person when you met them? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they were not in a good energy when you met them. They probably been in a loss or any kind of a loss of a relationship, someone, job, anything. So they were not balanced at that time. Okay. This person probably was feeling lonely, or they would prefer to be lonely, and they were not able to make a strong connection with anyone. Not only you, probably, because this is their general energy. They probably were not able to make a deeper connection with anybody, and now they are. Now they are able to make deeper connections with others. Because the Six of Cups is a strong connection. Even so, when people left, they still can make connection with them. Or at least you impact them on how to make a spiritual connection with others, like telepathic connection or memory connection, whatever. Okay, so why is this person were not able to make deeper or spiritual connection with others? The High Priest. Oh. The High Priest. The Hierophant. This person probably was in their masculine energy, absolutely. This is someone who is only logic. It's all about mind, logic, brain, analysis, and no heart. It does not mean they didn't have heart or they don't have heart. They were always in their masculine energy. Absolutely. This person, probably this is how it's something to do with their spirituality, their religion, their culture, their parents, whatever. This person were always in their masculine energy. They were always masculine. And probably when they met you, this is what they made them think about or changed them, that they should give their femininity a chance. This is the Chariot, the Ten of Wands. This is someone who's really strong, very strong. Someone is really 100% masculine. So you probably, when you met this person, they were always being 100% in their masculinity. They never give their femininity a chance. So when they met you, they found you balanced. You are spiritual, regardless if you are a man or a woman who you're watching, or regardless as well you're watching for a man or a woman, they always been in their masculine energy. So when they saw you, or when they met you, your relationship, they saw you balanced. You're someone who's hard worker, wise, spiritual at the same time. You think deep about everything, you act, you're a dreamer. So you are balanced, masculine, feminine, balanced. They were not. They were only always in their masculine energy. So seeing you or meeting you, this is why it was a fate, probably. This was why this was a fate for you both to meet each other, to probably balancing each other, of course. They do have impact on you, of course, but we just see how you impact them. So the impact you had in them is you balanced them, or you made them think about that they have to balance themselves, and they need to increase their feminine energy, and they now have balance between their masculine and feminine energy. They know when to use their masculinity, when to use their femininity. But before, they were always, all their life probably, because if they are Five of Pentacles, they could be being in a loss, kind of a loss when you met them, losing of someone, or lose a job, or lose break up, a relationship break up. But this person probably will always lean on themselves. That's why they've been always in their masculine energy, because they believe that they have to lean on themselves because of that feeling. Could be as well they were not able to do a stronger connection or a stronger connection. They were not able to make a stronger connection with anyone because of this feeling, that they know that maybe they're scared of rejection, or scared that they could be left alone, or people will leave them anyway. So this is why that they were not able to make a strong connection with anybody. This could be something from the childhood or from other relationships. And this person were always in their masculine energy all the time. So now you impacted them, that they were able to make deeper connections with others, and they were able to make a spiritual connection with others as well. Okay, so let me give you some more cards for advice. Memories. This is probably the Five of Cups. And actually the Six of Cups is about memories as well. Your memories are like diamond in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moment with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. So yeah, this is the Six of Cups. So regardless if you are in a separation, you are in no communication, it's still, you have deeper connection together, and it's probably a spiritual connection, but it's deep spiritual connection, telepathic connection. So regardless of if you have memories, sad memories, you still can keep as well the good memories in your mind, because we all one. So remember the happier moment with your loved ones, who this person or any other person, it's general advice, with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. And let me give you one more. This is from the surrendering card. Oh, that's not surrendering. I did give you one from the surrender. No. Purity. This is actually a very pure connection, I think, if it is the Six of Cups. Could be a soulmate connection or higher soulmate connection, twin flame connection. It's a very pure connection. Let me give you one more. Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that the Spirit is guiding you always. Okay, so all the best for you. Thank you, option number 1, the purple stone. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and press on the notification button. If you're interested in personal reading, you will find the information on my website under the screen. And remember to leave us something in the comment and tell us about your story, and let us know about how you found the reading. Thank you. So now the second option. Thank you, the purple stone. Now the green stone, the jade. And let's see how your person see you and what is the impact you have or you had in their life. This is how they see you and how you impact their life. Co-create. Communicate clearly. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Maybe this is a crush for a new person. From a strong foundation, you may build anything. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Your energy is you are in love at the moment, or you giving yourself a chance to love someone, or you are thinking to give a love offer for someone. what's behind that? You see this person as, you could be dealing with Scorpio. Let me tell you all the star signs before I forget. This is Scorpio. The Emperor is Aries. That's it. So we have Scorpio and Aries. So you see this person as someone who maybe you have a deeper connection with, or someone you know from a past life, or you think that this person is a very strong person, or the connection between you both, you could be in a separation, or you have no relationship with this person at the moment maybe, and you are thinking to renew the bond or the relationship with this person. If you are not together, you probably think that you want to give them a love offer, or thinking to text them or something like that. Yeah, because it's getting to know each other and communicate clearly. So maybe something happened between you both and you are not communicating at the moment, probably at all. Probably you're not communicating at all. And you're thinking that you want to give them or renew that bond or this relationship with that person. Or if you just have met that person, you probably think that they cool. Think that they are cool. And you know them from before. Way before. Past life. Who they are now. They are Knight of Cups. Someone they are romantic. Someone who very sensitive at the moment. And at the same time they are balanced. This is the Justice. So this, you could be dealing with Libra. Or this is someone who just being balanced in themselves, someone who's very serious, or someone who very care about their career, but they have a strong feeling for you too. This person have romantic feelings for you too. You could be ended this relationship before with each other, and this person who probably has ended this relationship with the Justice, but they still have deeper connection or deeper feelings for you. Okay. So take it wherever it resonates, because this is a general reading. How they see you? They see you as someone who is very strong, very masculine, someone who is very balanced as well, very passionate, abundant, someone who is very practical, able to reach your goal, someone who's very spiritual, very, very spiritual. It's the Queen of Wands and the Magician, very spiritual, and they probably see you as very balanced person, because you are masculine and feminine in the same time. You're charismatic, masculine, feminine. Regardless if you're a man or a woman, they see you as someone who's very, very balanced, and someone who's very spiritual and compassionate. Someone who's very compassionate, abundant, and someone who care about success, money, your career, your job, your spirituality too. You care about having a balanced life. You care about your family a lot. You are a family person. You care. You love people who are you care for, and you look after them. And you're someone who's very loyal and very truthful to others and to yourself. Could be a bit stubborn maybe with the Emperor. They could be seeing you as a stubborn person. They see you as someone who's very connected. You know your worth. You're someone who has all the tools to achieve your dreams as well and achieve your success. You care a lot about success, work, material world. There's the Queen of Wands, Magician, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles. And you are very, very independent person. And you are a leader. You have a strong leadership quality. The Emperor, the Magician, the Queen of Wands, you are a leader. And you are very balanced, masculine, feminine energy. And you love to have a good home. Nice home who has everything in it. Maybe you love animals as well. And you are very compassionate about animals, plants. And you love to talk with the spirits, and you have cats as well. So maybe you love cats and dogs, or you love animals. You love kids as well. You love kids, and you're very responsible. And you love to go for your dreams alone. Like you're able to succeed alone. You don't lean on anybody. You have a mission in life, and you set up a goal for yourself, and you just go for it. You love your independency, and you love to make your own decisions. You don't like others to tell you what to do. The only thing I can see here is that this person may think that you are not communicating much. You are action-oriented person more than you communicate. So let me go deeper first and see how they see you. This person see you as very, very strong person. They respect you. It's great respect here. And they probably think that you are very sexy. So sexy. You're absolutely very strong. You are able to solve conflicts, and you are quick in taking decisions. Not in a hurry in taking decision. You're just very good in taking decision. Fast thinker. And you someone who you not stick to the past. You always look forward. You take yourself out. You are not very emotional. They don't think that you are very emotional more than you are a thinker. You're more as a thinker person. Like you don't put the emotion in your mind when you think about solving a problem. You are very balanced. They see you as very, very balanced. The Emperor and the Queen of Wands. And very spiritual. Very, very, very spiritual. They think that you are guided by the spirit. You are very protective as well. Compassionate. Loving and caring. And you are very strong. We have here Leo. We have the Emperor again. You have a very good self-control too. You're able to control your anger, control yourself, your desires. You love to give. You are very supportive, very caring. You are a giver as well. Very giving person. You give deeply from your heart. You're very independent, very, very sexy, very sexy. They love your body. They love how you look like. This person is very attracted sexually to you as well. They're very attracted to you sexually. And they think that you are someone they can lean on. You're the right person for a relationship or for marriage. They think that you are very independent. And you're able to support yourself and others. What is the impact you have or you had in their life? We have here Pisces, the moon. You give them strength, and you did give them other way of thinking. You made them think out of the box. It could be that you did increase their spiritual connection too, or it could be that you increased their spiritual life as well. Because they see you as someone who's very spiritual, so you made them more spiritual. And their creativity too. You open their heart You open their heart for love. You open their heart for forgiveness. You open their heart for peace, spirituality, religion. They made them express their emotion or able to open their heart for emotion. Probably this person was closed off. You open their heart for the idea of the unconditional love. The unconditional love. Yeah. Loving unconditionally. This person is very connected spiritually with you. But this is probably a new person. Communicate clearly and getting to know each other means that you don't know this person very well or they don't know you very well. You could be just started a relationship, or you have been in a you probably been in a relationship, short-term relationship. It wasn't for long. And you didn't communicate well because this person see you as someone who is not communicating much. But you did open their heart for the unconditional love, and you opened their creativity, and you opened them to think different thinking. Think out of the box. So you do need to know each other more by communicating clearly. Yeah. Because you have here, from a strong foundation, you may build anything. So if you communicate clearly with each other and you know each other much better, maybe there were misunderstandings between you both, or you didn't have enough time to communicate with each other. So if you communicate clearly with each other, you will have a chance that you can build a better connection between you both, because you will have a strong foundation. Co-create, you can build something together. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Yeah, you probably increase their strength. Like you give them more strength by thinking out of the box or being more spiritual and know how to forgive, to open their heart for the unconditional love. Thank you for expanding my perceptions. Yes, that's the perceptions. So that I can see what is of the highest good. You absolutely did help that person, absolutely. So let me give you some more cards here. So just let's see what is the personality of this person. Strength. Anyway, this is Virgo. I see this as Libra as well. This person is very strong, a strong person, maybe with ego too, a person with ego, or someone who has other people around, other options maybe, or someone who just care a lot about their career, their finance, someone who is taking too long to take a decision. It could be a spiritual person too, but someone who's taking a bit long to take decisions, and it could be their decisions affecting more with the ego. Okay, so let me just see why they see you as the emperor. Yes. Probably they see you as someone who is hard-headed, probably, but very spiritual too. Have a third eye open, yeah. But they see you as a stubborn person, a bit stubborn, yeah. So let me give you some cards for advice. I give you a card for surrender. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Surrender negative thinking. This two cards is the same probably. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Release. Healing chairs. You probably need some healing, I think, maybe. Or you are a healer because you have the strength, either. Look to the wonder, the power, and the magic inside you. You may find that your most distant dreams are within your reach. On the journey of your life, travel light and let go of the clutter. The same messages. It's interesting. Take time out. Give yourself time to have fun. What goes around comes around. Okay. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your guides. Your guides love to help you. Okay. All right. So thank you, the green stone. Let me know what you think about this reading and leave me something in the comment. And if you not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe and press on the notification button. If you're interested in personal reading, you will find the information on my website under the screen. Thanks for watching. Good luck for everyone. Thank you, and I should see you next time. Thank you.